Okay, it's now time to get back to school. Hey, so day number 1 at school is now done, and my brain is very tired. There was so many new things to deal with, and having to concentrate for so long is also a challenge when you haven't done that for a long time. Even so, I look very much forward to the things I'm going to learn, which is going to be based on marketing when creating content like videos and images, and how to market yourself through the different types of social media. We have already been introduced to the next client where we need to make a campaign website and make some different types of videos and also animations. So that is all going to be very interesting, maybe a bit tough, but I think I will be able to handle it. We have also been smushed together with the international line, so I will now have to speak English even more. Before it was all Danish, but now we need to speak English in the class, and we have also been mixed together with the English-speaking international students. So even in the groups and when doing the work, we need to write it in English and speak in English. And for now, that's okay. It just takes a bit more time to find the right words when talking. Luckily, because of you, I have been practicing a lot more than I would normally. I'm not sure how many exciting things are going to happen through this week because school is going to be so overwhelming, but I did buy this game, Throw Throw Avocado, inspired by my friend Carrie, which had the game Throw Throw Burrito, where you need to throw these plushies, do you call it that? Squishies. Either you can throw burritos with that version, or you can throw with avocados, which is this one. The reason why I bought this game is because my boyfriend really wants some more quality time and he really liked board games, so I thought I would try to give it a shot by including stuff that I might find funny and nice to play. I have changed my clothes, as you might noticed, and that's because I realized it's actually pretty warm outside. So I thought I would like to go for a walk just to move my body and hopefully get some peace from this headache I am feeling right now. I do also have 4 orders actually that I need to get shipped out, but first of all I need to pack one. I packed the other 3 yesterday. So I will have to do that first, and then we can take a nice walk and see where life takes us. Good morning. It's now the beginning of school day number 2. I have just made myself some lunch and some snacks, which is in here. I have some water ready to pack. Super tired. Woke up at 7 a.m., which I'm not used to. School will start at 8:55, so I have 55 minutes to get there. Google Maps says 20 minutes, but I'm just nervous because I haven't biked that road before, so I'm really afraid that I will get lost. Just being secure that I will have a chance to get there before school actually begins, and also my whole situation with my body. I'm just not very sporty, so it would not surprise me if it takes some more time, and I'm most likely going to sweat a lot. So that's annoying as well. So I will also hopefully have some time to stop sweating again. Anyway, I will just eat my breakfast and pack my lunch and computer and all of that, and then I will ride my bike and come back if I have anything interesting to say about today. Okay, it's now the end of day number 2 at school, and it was so nice to see people in real life. Like, I have definitely missed that because I just have this happiness inside me I haven't had for a very long time, and I'm not sure where it's coming from, other than I have been social and seen people in real life. So it really does make a difference for me. When that is said, the ride on the bike, most of the time it was well, but I drove the wrong direction around 4 times maybe. So I still haven't found the most effective way to get to the school yet, but hopefully I will figure that out on Friday when I have to meet physical again. Other than that, my legs are super tired now, so I kind of feel like I have done the exercise for the day. So that's kind of a good thing, even though I'm afraid I will be sore tomorrow, but only time can show that. I also just made or packed an order, which is going to Ohio, and that was a new state I haven't shipped to yet. So that's great. Just updated that on the shipping map. There is the one member in our current team that hasn't shown up yet, and it's one of those students that is coming from another country and is only staying for one semester, so half a year, and it's very weird. I hope this person is okay. I mean, I think they should be in Denmark right now, but I don't know. They didn't show Monday online, and apparently they didn't show in class today either. At least other than they're maybe hiding. I don't know. The person or the teacher said their name out loud when we said we haven't seen them yet, and nobody responded on the name when he asked if somebody with this name was there. So I hope that means that the person wasn't in class. I don't know. It's pretty weird, but I hope that exchange student is okay wherever they are. The school building in itself is a lot more pretty than the old one, so it's just a lot more nice to walk around in a building that inspires you. But other than that, I really I think that's everything that's interesting for you to hear. So I will just see you in the next video. Day number 3. I just took a bath, so that's why my hair is all over the place. But anyway, that's not important part for this day because we might have a savior. And with that I mean one of my friends from school told me that there is this room with a lot of different supplies where you can just go down and make stickers, t-shirts, and much more. And I'm like, please don't tell me you're kidding right now, because this could save my life. You know, normally I would be able to create stuff myself, but since my printer did not work and I haven't heard anything from Epson since I sent them a lot of pictures about the situation, I'm kind of stuck until somebody decides what should happen with my printer. Also, every Wednesday, we just need to work in the group on the project for ourselves. So that's why I'm just in comfy clothes, because I know I'm going to stay home all day. Anyway, it's soon September, so soon. And in October, I have a convention I'm going to attend. So I'm just like, I need products. I'm kind of panicking of the thought not being able to create anything.
Good morning, Abby. Why did you decide to come out today? Oh, don't worry. Don't be nervous. It's okay. It's me. You know me.
Oh my god, she's adorable when she stretches. I'm just really trying to teach her that you should not bite my hand. And it goes well as long as I keep my hand flat, because you know the fingers on delicious sausages. So always the flat part that is not interested to try and bite in. Even though, you know, this would not work on Pearl. Pearl would just like try to bite it anyway. So it really depends on their personalities. Let me know if any of you want to try to give her a snack. Just put it in the comment and I will give her a snack in the next video for you.
Yeah, that's a good girl. Oh, no. Don't bite the camera.
So while I was waiting for the noise to stop being noisy, I just researched about the different places, workspaces on the school, and it is very true. There is one called the Maker Lab, and when I go into there to see what there is 3D printers and all laser cut stuff, very fancy, but it also says vinyl cutter and t-shirt printer. So all of it very exciting, and you just need to make a reservation for the different machines. But before I can make the reservation, I need to take the so-called Maker Labs introduction course. And there is just no guide how to get one of those. So I think, sadly, I will have to wait until Friday to ask the lady behind the desk that helps people. I cannot remember the word for that right now for some reason. Anyway, talk to that person and ask if I can get one of these introduction courses, so I can actually make a reservation for a vinyl cutter machine. Anyway, we'll have to figure that out, but hopefully this can save me if nothing really happens with my printer in a quick amount of time. I also think I just need to write a mail to Epson asking what is going on, why I'm not hearing anything from them. But other than that, I really want to make a portfolio focusing on making content for websites and marketing, even though I am already pretty overwhelmed with school. You see, this is a problem. There is so many creators out there who is telling us to love ourselves and we are okay and we should take our time to do the things that we like. But at the same time, a lot of them are like, I need to do that, I need to do that, I can't relax, I need to do that, because otherwise I'm not good enough, and I apologize for being so, and I apologize for being so, and I apologize for not being happy today. And it's not good, because, people might hear what you say and tell them, but what they learn mostly is what you do. So if you are treating yourself like trash, even though you're telling people they should care about themselves, your action tells them that you should actually treat yourself like trash. Why am I saying this? Because sometimes life just forces you to do something you not always want to do. And in my case, that is not being creative. And that makes me fear that I'm going to be very boring and that you might leave because I cannot entertain you with making all these kind of amazing creative projects that I want to do, but it's not the time. I'm just forced to focus on something else. But at the same time, I don't want this to mean that I need to stop recording, because this is exactly in this moment that we tell ourselves that we are wrong, that we are not good enough, that we should stop showing ourselves, that we should stop telling ourselves that we are valuable just the way we are. And I want you to know that you are valuable, and therefore I need to tell myself that I am valuable, even when I am forced to not being super creative the ways I want to be together with you. And a part of me is like, this sucks. But sometimes life sucks. I'm enjoying it anyway. I am choosing to find the positive about it. Like, I now have the opportunity to use these machines, and I'm going to learn how to make fancy videos and things for marketing and websites that looks cool, that hopefully can give me a job, that hopefully can give me money so I can pay for creative stuff that I can do together with you. So it's all for a higher purpose. So yeah, I could talk about this all day long, why it makes sense to care about yourself, and why this also means I cannot stop recording when I have these moments most of us are ashamed of. I just need to keep recording, because otherwise it's something we hide, and when hiding something, it means that we should feel ashamed about it, or there is something wrong about it. But that's not good, because that means we should not feel valuable human beings, and we are all the time. So after getting that out of my brain and out to the universe, I think it's now time for me to get back to school, and I will talk to you whenever it makes sense. Also, before I go, I almost forgot. So maybe I feel like these. Ugh. Anyway, I just received a mail from Psych2Go, and as you might know, I have tried to apply for a job for Psych2Go because they are informing about what it is to be a human being and how we're different and all these kind of different situations you could be in as a human being. I love that. But I always got rejected. So I'm kind of, to be fair, I'm feeling a little bit annoyed, but you know, it is a business and it is how it is. And at the same time, it meant that I could work on my shop, and that has been great. Anyway, they made this competition where people could submit an idea for a thumbnail for a video. And I did that, and I then received a mail saying that I was not the winner. And I was like, oh, whatever, rejected again. But then it said, but it's very beautiful, and we were wondering if you would like to be hired to get paid to make thumbnails for our videos. And I'm so happy. It's not going to be a lot of money, but it's going to be some money, which, you know, we can use getting creative stuff, and also, you know, just pay for nice snacks once in a while or something like that I really enjoy. But anyway, the point is, I am going to say yes to this offer and see where this takes me, and hope I don't overwhelm myself even more. I just need money so bad, even though you guys have ordered so many things from my shop, and I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I keep thinking, oh no, I'm out of money. I don't have money to pay this. And then another month go by and you buy from my shop, and I realize I can actually pay for it. And I'm so grateful. So thank you so much. And I will now reply to this email and see if I can manage to make even more money by creating. I mean, this is the right direction, at least. I hope. Okay, we'll see. That's all. I will go now. Okay, bye. I did it! First week at school is now completed, and I feel so good. My anxiety definitely told me that I was not going to handle the pressure, and even though there's still many days to come, I still feel like this is such a victory. I made it. I'm not as afraid as I was in the beginning. I actually feel like I will be able to make it, and it feels so good. By the way, welcome to the natural sounds of having a partner who likes to play games. So if you hear any very passionate typing in the background, it's just my partner who is having a great time. Thursday, I did definitely struggle, and mostly because I think I tried to hide that I was a bit sad and overwhelmed with all this new knowledge. But you know, when you try to hide something, especially feelings, they just get even louder. So when I finally decided to embrace and stop hiding that I was sad and just had a really nice cry, I actually felt pretty good. Because when you decide to not feel ashamed of crying, I have found that I can actually feel the nice feeling of healing when crying. I hope that sentence made some kind of sense for you. There was actually a person on TikTok who compared these traumas or not so fun experiences with wounds or scars or infections. And I thought that was very clever because, again, if we decide to treat that as we do with feelings, like, oh, okay, you should try to hide that away here. Don't try to deal with it. Don't make anything so it's clear that you have been hurt. Just try to hide it and just act like it's not there. And you know, not dealing with a wound or injury, it will, in most cases, lead to it hurt even more, get infected, get, you know, often in the bad direction, and it will only feel even more painful, and it will definitely not heal and go away. Unless you accept to take care of it and make sure it doesn't get infected and the bone grows nice together and stuff like that. Even though it might mean you have to wear something that makes it visible that you have been hurt. Anyway, just thought that was very clever thinking and wanted to share that with you. I also just decided to put my little unicorn pin on here. You can most likely not see it. Show this baby and remove my hair. Go away, please. There. my little unicorn pin I'm wearing right now, which is for me a lucky charm, because if you see a unicorn, they say it will bring luck. And you know, my luck has not been the best. And you know, just because I decided to wear this pin today to bring back my luck, something magical actually did happen. And I'm kind of freaking out about it. Okay, so here's the deal. My printer is suddenly working again, and I don't know why. It was making lines. Now it does not make lines anymore, no matter the paper type. And I'm just feeling so hyped that I can actually print again. And you know, maybe this is most likely not the cause for this, but I kind of like to think it's because of this. Anyway, this means I can finally start printing stuff again, and I have behind the scenes made some designs that we are going to do next week, definitely. I'm so ready to start making cute things again and make them come to life. So I hope you are ready to do that as well together with me next week, which I hopefully will be able to manage to do other than the school project, which is intense as well. Yesterday I was actually feeling pretty sick, so I also really need to take care of myself and don't feel too stressed out so I can stay healthy and not get sick and end up doing nothing at all. So let's try to find the best balance of this passion and the reality of things I need to do in order to hopefully earn some more money in the future. Still haven't heard back from Psych2Go, but I did write an email back that I am interested in making thumbnails for them. So I will hopefully also update you on that in the next vlog. But for now, I think that was it. That's all I can do for this week, and I am excited to share these news with you, because you know, you haven't seen it at this point because right now it's just me talking to camera. But anyway, I hope this was enjoyable in some way, and you felt that you are okay just the way you are, no matter what life throws at you. I hope we can all become a little bit better at accepting sometimes we need to take time off for something that is good for the income, and sometimes we need to do something that is good for the mind. Anyway, I really need to end it now. So I hope you're all staying loving and caring, because you deserve it. I hope to see you in my next vlog, where we are going to do so many creative things. Hopefully, let's not get too hyped. We need to accept that I might have a lot of energy to do so. But anyway, talking too much. Now, let's just start the dance party. Oh, actually, wait a minute. I just really want to share a little mini project I have started, which is called Mr. Dark Plus ... And I just missed doing something because I thought it was purely fun. So I'm just going to do some days where I'm just going to draw Mr. Dark combined with some kind of known classic character. This is Alice from Alice in Wonderland. So yeah, very hype about that as well. But yeah, that was everything. Just wanted to mention that. Now let's actually get to the dance party.